We are finally talking about this hyped scent right here from the designer world. And this is Donna Karan's Cashmere collection. And this is the Cashmere and Palo Santo fragrance. This has been non-stop talked about on my timeline. I got it a few months ago and I have some thoughts. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Lisa Marie here. Yes, dedicated review time on this very heavy bottle right here. And this is Cashmere and Palo Santo, you all, from Donna Karan. This thing is, wow, serious. Excellent on the presentation, I gotta give them that. So we're doing a dedicated review on this scent right here that has taken the designer world by storm, the whole collection as of lately. But yes, lipstick of the day today, everyone. I am rocking out with MAC Moxie, which is this raspberry hot pink type of color. It's a good transitional pink, in my opinion, pinky red kind of color. Everything on my face, as well as all the fragrances and things I discussed in this video, will be in the description box below, so you do not have to ask questions about it. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. And I'm wearing something from my fragrance tray, you all, for March. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. But yes, Chanel's Gardenia from the Les Exclusive line. I've missed this scent. It's a fresh orange blossom type of scent. Very pretty, very happy, very floral, and most importantly, very spring. So that is what we are wearing, and that again is Chanel's Gardenia. When it comes to dedicated fragrance reviews, I rate fragrances by 5 categories. The first category is mood, and that's simply, when do I see myself wearing this fragrance? What time of year? What type of event? We talk about it there. Second category is strength, and that's on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being this ain't nothing but water in a pretty bottle, to 10 being nuclear powerhouse juice. Third category is longevity, that is how many hours long lasting is this scent, because you know, we do care. Then the fourth category is this a compliment getting fragrance? You know, compliments are nice. They don't necessarily make or break a scent, but they're nice to have, shall we say. Then there's the new category, the fifth category that you all really like, and that's why I added it, and that is the comparison category. And that is, what does this fragrance remind me of? Does it smell like anything else, or is it truly unique to my nose? So now you know how we do things here, and let's get into Donna Karan's Cashmere and Palo Santo. Background specs on this scent. This scent is still fairly new. It was released in 2024. It is 2025 when I'm filming this video. This scent came out along with 3 other scents. It was the Cashmere collection. There's 4 fragrances. They've since added a new one, a vanilla essence one that has come out for 2025. I'm seeing some buzz about that one, but hey, we'll talk about that another time once I smell it. But for right now, we're going to talk about the star of the original Cashmere collection, and that is this right here, Cashmere and Palo Santo. Because I almost forgot there were other fragrances, because this is the only one that is talked about. So there's that. The good thing is Donna Karan is a designer line. It is available in your department stores. I've seen it in Macy's. I've seen it in Dillard's. I've seen it in Nordstrom as well. So with that being said, it's fairly accessible and available. This one got a lot of hype during, say, summertime going into fall. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna see. And if you all recall, when I did a fall new releases video, fragrance shopping video I did back in October, I did include this scent in. I got my nose on, and I told you, I was like, okay, it's cool. I kind of like it. Then fast forward to the holiday seasons, November and things, when sales started happening, and this bad boy was on sale. I let y'all know when it was on sale. Always check the community tab, because that's where I post those type of things. And I also was like, oh, I'm gonna get that because it's at a discount, because Nordstrom had it, so I ordered it. You all, that box was so heavy when it arrived. People were not joking when I talked about the weight of this bottle, quality. To be a designer fragrance and everything, this could have been a niche bottle, because this is amazing. So kudos to Donna Karan for that. This is a heavy luxury bottle. So let's get into sizes and prices and things. So this fragrance only comes in one size, and that is what I'm holding right in front of you. This is 100 ml, and this fragrance retails for, how much does it retail for? $150. The good thing is there has not been a price increase with the new year, because that tends to happen. But this one is still $150, and again, this does go on sale. Like I said, I waited for a sale, and that's when I got it. So for the amount of juice, the price point, the quality of presentation, this is the box that comes in and things. I'm happy, cannot complain whatsoever in that regard. So let's get into the notes of this fragrance. This is considered a ambery woody scent per Donna Karan. So top notes, we have our golden peach, then in the middle we have labdanum, and then the base we have Palo Santo and vanilla bean. So not super complex, but what I'm getting from this is that this is going to be a woody peach scent, just based on what I'm getting from this. And to be fair, when I smell it, I'm actually going to refresh my nose on this one. That's literally what I get. I get peaches, I get the peach, ripe peach, and I get woods out of this scent. The vanilla, I get more so on the skin. It comes out later on. But this isn't a heavy vanilla scent to me. It's there, but it's not the star of the show. Again, the peach and the woody notes are the star. peach. That's what I'm getting. And now let's get into the rating system, because that's what you all really care about when it comes to these videos. So the mood of this scent, the mood of Cashmere and Palo Santo. For me, in my opinion, this scent is truthfully, this is a transition scent. And what I mean by that is going from season to season. And in particular, this is a summer to fall scent to me, because I'm spraying it, smelling it. I've smelled it on hot days. I've smelled it on cold days. And this is just an in-between scent. This is great for, say, if it's cold in the morning, but by the afternoon, you're coming out your jacket, you in a t-shirt. Great for that kind of weather. And then it's back cold again that night. That is what this scent is good for. And to me, that's peak transitional weather, specifically summer to fall, in my opinion. Because peach, I think, more summery for that reason. So that's why I'm gonna lean in with that transition. It's technically transition season right now. We're just going from winter into spring right now. But I prefer this better again, summer to fall. That's how I feel about it. Now let's talk about the strength of this fragrance on a scale of 1 to 10. This one, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, this disappointed me in this category. This one is a 5. This one smelled a little bit more transparent than I expected, because with the presentation, the bottle, and then with the notes, I just thought this was gonna be thick. And to me, this is a little lighter wearing than I thought it would be. So it's just a 5 to me. So it's average, I can smell it, but I thought it would be a little bit more beefed up, have a little bit more oomph to it. So I was let down. Let's talk about longevity of this fragrance. How many hours lasting is this scent? And I gotta tell you, this area too, I expected more. I only get about 4 hours out of this scent, 5 if I overspray. So this is one I have to look for, and I do have to retouch. I wore it out recently to hang out and go out with friends and family and stuff, and I had to retouch it. So it's not the strongest scent, and it also doesn't last the longest. I just would have expected more, especially when I get like woodiness, amberiness, those type of notes. I'm expecting at least 6 hours, and for me, that does not happen with this scent. Again, it's 4, really. 5 on a good day, but it's 4. Next category, is this a compliment getting fragrance? No. This one is not a compliment getting fragrance. This is one I truly wear for myself. Do I enjoy it? Is it cool? It's okay, it's nice, but am I gonna pick this one to be like, ooh, I'm going out tonight, or I'm going to, say, like a networking event, I'm gonna be meeting a lot of new people and I want to leave a lasting impression and things? I'm not wearing this for that, because this doesn't garner that type of energy. It doesn't garner that type of reaction. So no, this is just one I just throw on as an easy reach. That's how I categorize this one. So this one isn't for the compliments. It's not. And next category. Now this one I had some fun with. The last category, the comparison category. And honestly, to me, it is the comparisons is what really blew this scent up. Now, if I'm really looking back on it and not having revisionist history here, because a lot of people said this, and people also reached out to me in my comments, DMs, whatever, depending on the platform, and was saying, ooh, is this like a better Silk Santal? That kept coming up. Silk Santal from Kayali, and you all know I do have Silk Santal. This is from the original release. I also have a backup bottle of it. I have done a dedicated review on this scent as well as a follow-up, so definitely check that out too. A lot of people have compared Cashmere and Palo Santo to this fragrance, and they just said it was like a woodier one, a richer scent compared to Silk, right? Which now Silk is now permanent, so we don't have to create things or try to make stuff smell like things. This is a permanent scent now. Yeah, we love that. So you can just get Silk Santal if you want just to get Silk Santal. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna spray them and compare them. And oh, by the way, I have another scent too, not just this one, that kind of reminds me of Palo Santo here. So with Silk Santal and Cashmere and Palo Santo, the only thing that's kind of similar is the peach, but they go in different directions to me. So if you all recall, with Silk Santal, we have sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugar musk. This one is juicier and more sparkling to me. More of a happier spring summer scent. This is more bubbly, more that. I mean, it is part of the wedding collection, so that makes sense. So it's juicier, it's more friendlier, more feminine, more girly. Now to me, this Cashmere and Palo Santo, this is more woodier. Now the peach in here is still there, but again, this is more on the woods. This scent to me leans more unisex rather than feminine than anything. So this is more of a unisex woody peach scent in my opinion. Whereas Kayali, again, is more feminine to me. Feminine on the vanilla, sparklingness, peach, that's what I get. So do these scents smell the same to me? I'm gonna say no. No. Different vibes. The only thing they have in common is peach. Now, another fragrance that came to mind when I was preparing for this video, I'm like, it's something else this scent reminds me of. I'm like, it's not just Silk Santal. That one I did more so because people kept asking me about it. I'm like, okay, not really giving what it's supposed to give, what people are saying. But another scent though is very similar to it, and it's more similar than Silk Santal in my opinion, and that is this right here. Goldfield and Banks' Silky Woods. And this scent right here has a cult following. It has had a run in the fragrance community in its own right. So gotta give it their respect. Again, it's been out longer. I've actually done a dedicated review on this one too, so you can check that out at your own leisure. So Silky Woods has a lot of notes in it. There's saffron in it, there's oud, cinnamon, suede, ylang ylang, vanilla. It's a lot going on in it. And when I smell this one, because there's more woods in here, I'm getting it. I get the similarity to Cashmere and Palo Santo, which is getting the belle of the ball here. The difference though is the peach note in here. So it still gives a little bit more of a fruitier feel, whereas Silky Woods is like a dry woods scent. But the woody base in it are very similar to me. So in my opinion, for the comparison category, I think Silky Woods is a closer cousin, in my opinion, to Cashmere and Palo Santo than I think the Silk Santal is. So for those that like Silky Woods, you like the woodiness aspect of it, but you wish it had a little bit more of a fruitier feel, a little bit more juicier feel, then I think you will enjoy the Cashmere and Palo Santo to me. And that's my take on the comparisons. So in conclusion, do I think this Donna Karan Cashmere and Palo Santo scent is worth the hype? And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, it's not. To me, I'm not really in love with this scent. It's just okay. Like, I had to make myself wear this scent. I'm like, it's not really moving me like that. It's not. Like, it's good, it's cool. I mean, the bottle honestly is the most interesting thing about this scent to me. But is it groundbreaking? Do I feel like it's really moving the needle for me? Is it unique in my collection? All that? No. So this is one that if I get rid of it, don't be shocked, because I'm just not in love with the scent. There's that. So that is my review of the Cashmere and Palo Santo scent. Again, I think all in all, price point wise, presentation of things, excellent, because again, this is a designer fragrance. But for me, it's not worth the hype. So let me know what you think about my review. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Do you agree with my comparisons? Let me know. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.